Alright, as the army gets together, give me that hand back. I'll have my spy master, which apparently her heir is a Senulatovic, because she's married to the king. Huh. That's something. Oh, what else? Oh, yes, and on the previous episode I became a member of Lucifer's Zone. And I like how it says everything because I'm Zoroastrian, like Ahura Mazda. And yet we shouldn't be using the name Satan, but rather Ahriman is who we are supposed to refer to. And Angra Mainyu is the evil spirit itself. Again, evil is self-created, not how Satan came to be, if any of you Christian audiences are familiar with that sort of thing. And I'm not saying I'm Zoroastrian myself, I mean, I'm a Christian too, but enough of that. Get to the damn... Oh, and who shall I seduce next? Hey, why don't you seduce your brother? I mean, you know, Zoroastrian. And, that's right. Me, Empress Tereza, the Shadow, is seducing the brother, who is a year younger than me. I mean, he's not attractive, but he is lazy like me. And he's a bit of a craven. I'm sure he'll give in easily, or he'll just run away from me. I mean, if he understands the concept, like, oh my God, sis, what are you doing to me? So what the hell's up with that disease? Camp fevers all over the place. Okay, I arrived at Duke Meno Marat of Transylvania's capital. As expected, it's heavily guarded. There's a group of guards at the main door, the servants' entrance at the back, and a window near the stables. I'll sneak in through the window. I sent Franyo a magnificent sword as a gift, but all I got in return was silence. It could have been worse. Yeah, I'm sending my brother gifts. I don't want him to, you know. Okay, we managed to evade the patrols and compensate treasure. 2 board guards standing between me and the prize. Oh, I don't have my seduction skill up yet. Attractiveness and diplomatic abilities. Well, I'll pose as a servant and give them poisoned drinks. Now that I've dealt with the guards, I'm free to search the treasury for my target. Time is short, and the treasury is filled with documents, jewels, and many miscellaneous items. I'm not liking my chances. I split up to cover more ground. Oh dear, I must be with child. Won't my husband believe this? Good news, darling! I'm sure my very high intrigue would... take it too long, and some of the guards found me. Gee, I'm not liking my chances. I'll fight my way out, but there's a lot of them. Crap. I'm in jail. Not just any jail, but the dungeon that's belonged to my uncle. Why, you... This isn't gonna end well. $385 gold, that's all you want? Are you greedy? No, you're not. Fine. Well, it could have been worse. I'm still seducing my brother, right? Well, get back to seducing Franyo. I'm sure in time in prison, oh, my dear husband is suspicious of my pregnancy. He is here right now asking me if the child's really his. I'll assure him of my faithfulness, which I'm sure he isn't going to like it, and they'll say that I committed adultery. No, not yet. I want to seduce him. I'm attending a festive outing with Franyo with half the court around the chaperones. It would be normally hard to spend any time alone with the target of my affection, but Franyo is my brother, so I should be above suspicion. Take a long walk alone with him. Arm in arm, Franyo and I wandered off to a nearby stream. We laughed and shared confidences for hours. In a companionable moment of silence, I decided to reveal the most terrible secret of all, my true feelings for him. I leaned in and whispered to his ear. Well, he's low skill, and I'm sure he doesn't know much. Make a lewd suggestion. I hope he's experienced in baldy. Oh! Franyo and I gave our souls to Ahriman in the warm waters of that stream, lost in wicked sin. And we returned in the main party evening, grinning and squeaky clean. The servants came rushing. If they only knew, by Ormazd, I hope they don't. Ha 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 ha. Yep, I crossed the line in this series. Hey, Domagoy, you're next. Yeah, you may be a little on a fat side, but doesn't matter. That means there's a whole lot more to love for you. Oh God, listen to yourself. What's the matter with you? Some time ago I sent Domagoy a magnificent sword as a gift. Today I found it jammed into my loom. The wave completely ruined. He's feisty. I love a good challenge. Okay, split up. I doubt this is gonna end well for us. Siege this area. Build a fort. Yeah. I thought some carefully placed words that could easily be overheard by notorious gossips would be more effective than a love letter. Well, Prince Domagoy clearly got the message, for he has started rumors of his own about me. Ingenious, but I won't give up so easily. Oh, if only my brothers were born attractive. I mean, it would be a lot easier. Oh, if only I was attractive. I mean, can't Ahriman make me attractive? I arranged a scented love letter to be left on Domagoy's pillow in an attempt to woo him. Today I found his answering missive in a privy, but it did not smell of roses. A temporary setback. Stop that Mazdaki and do the Russians a favor. And I think we're too late to help the Russians. Yep, their armies outnumber them. Never thought that I would be able to seduce and make my brother my lover. But that's the thing you could do as a rushing and seduction focus. What is that? A book? Stop! to split up into, well, basically guerrilla tactics then. I guess I'll go for a Natasha. We don't know if we'll want the Natasha the second. That's only if I could change the succession law. If he doesn't respond one more time, then I will put a stop to it and seduce somebody else. But the question is, who? Should go that way. Screw it. Hey, I know my uncle is my rival, but I was thinking about seducing him, but no. But I could seduce the Tarkan. So you could say, well, yeah, if I can't seduce you, then, well, how about I'll get your son? See how he likes it. Reinforcements have arrived. So we could try a new style of warfare here. Splitting into different groups. See, look at that. We turned that war score around big. Alright, I'm attending a festive with Tarkan. Unfortunately, half the court's also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my anonymous core. I'll flirt with him discreetly. Despite never getting a chance to be alone with Tarkan, I do believe my winning personality has impressed him. I need a new plan. Kill the commander. I'll leave him a note to meet me by the stream. Didn't have to wait long by the river till a male figure showed up among the trees. What it was, Target was his acquaintance, Peketa. Who's that? Is that somebody that you know? Acquaintance. I think I can help. Yep. Got him. But I became lustful. An aspiring seducer just to up the sex appeal. I just need to be seducer, then you can stop. Thought it was to up my intrigue, but instead, it just ups the sex appeal. So, it'll help me in the long run. Taking all among his friends. Oh, wait a minute, that guy I've been seducing was my cousin the whole time? Well then, I didn't notice. It's Bulldog probably. Isn't that your... Yep, other cousin. found sympathetic to my romantic cause. He and Target chanced upon me by the nearby stream, and the three of us had a great time. I could tell he's falling for her, for barely noticed his friend leaving. I kneeled and whispered, make a lewd suggestion. Target and I spent a long time making love in the water and on the warm cliffs above. When we returned in the main party evening, grinning and squeaky clean, we found they'd been looking for us. Attendants came rushing in, and more than a few eyebrows were raised in speculation. I got it. Most of my lovers, cousins, brothers. Well, that's what you get for being a Zoroastrian, as well as being a member of the Door Shaping Society, which we'll get to work on soon. Oh, here we go. Ahriman's favors abjure Tereza. The great and almighty Ahriman has given us so much, now it is time to offer them a gift in return. Ahriman craves a soul to serve them in a dark realm, and we have a perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a virgin. Glory to the deceiver. A virgin, huh? Hey, any of you prisoners virgins? Bingo! Gotcha! We are sacrificing you to Ahriman. Here's a virgin. Dennis man looks dazed as he's dragged to the altar, but I could see a dawning comprehension on his face as he tied down. I ignore his begging as chants of praise to Ahriman build to a crescendo. Finally, it is time. I swing my blade in overhead, which ends in Dennis man's heart. Hail Ahriman. That counts as a mission complete, right? Oh, come on. This guy... Unless that guy had children. Children chased like big birds. Why don't we just imprison some Mobad, huh? Or better yet... I know that guy is not a virgin. Most of these prisoners are women. Jeez. Okay, what about... Okay, this one is a virgin. I guess that guy didn't, because I didn't pay attention. There we go. Dressed in a white gown, Prezabor screams hysterically as he's bound to the stake emerging from his piled firewood. Frenzied witches scream praise to Ahriman as I approach with my blazing torch held high. At the appointed hour, I throw the torch into the oil-soaked wood. The fire roars to life, and suddenly Prezabor's earlier scream seems quiet in comparison. A virgin for Ahriman. So we made two sacrifices. One who wasn't a virgin, and the other is an actual virgin. So we sacrificed this first prisoner for nothing. We're helping Russia. We came in just in time. Alright, move on. Okay, now it's my husband that impregnated me. Maharaja of Koltan? Okay. Well, Serbia's got a strong ally in Greece. Good guy, most of my... I'll figure out who to seduce next in a moment. Alright. I'm seducing this guy. Which he's a Russian. Which not only he's attractive. But also, apparently, he's a master's physician. You know, studies the human body, counteracts every life possible. So if you're a master physician and he's chased, so that'll be challenging. Yeah, he's good looking and everything, but if he knows so much about the human body... Whoa, what? Challenged to a duel by my furious husband, Sislav, my lover. King Seductive decided to admit his guilt and break up with me. Oh. Now he's suspicious of my pregnancy. He's here right now asking me to trans... I assure him of my faithfulness. Don't worry, I'll be off this seduction game soon. As soon as I become a seducer, then no need to do more of that, you know, silly bullshit. Yeah, he's been drilling the commanders all around. At least that's what he has the talent for. You are to be a soldier, not to be... My husband is like, that baby's not mine! I mean, don't give me that crap. Russia's expanded. Let me go home, and I'll soon declare war against Italy to make it a tributary state, so we'll help them out both. And whenever I get free time... Yeah, my brother broke up with me. You said to me and my brother as being adulterers. Yeah. That kind of hurts general opinion of things. Well, as you know me, and being a member of the Order Society, I don't give a fuck. I almost swallowed my tongue when a friendly courtier paid his respects to me. He thought I was displeased with him and he left perplexed. I think I lost his respect. I don't know who, but I guess it's what I get for being... That's irrelevant. I don't want to be part of that. Just going through too much wars. I'll confess my love to Sergio. The virtue is strong in this one. You know, he's chaste. I'm not trying to make him unchaste. Oh, don't worry, he's got this. Move further on down. They just popped up and boom, out of the way. We did the Russians a favor by taking care of the Mazdaki menace. Yeah, I know there's no rush. The guy's a doctor, you know. I don't know if he's an actual court physician to anybody. Whoa. You want to assassinate my brother? Gee, you really hate me, do you? Calling me an unfaithful harlot. Well, that's something. Vekoslava Senulatovic. I have a name in mind. I still have it on my notes here of what uncommon names that weren't particularly used in a list of names. Urina. That's one of which. Just leave a note, make my stream, make a lewd suggestion. Bang. Good girl. Ah, damn it, it's not time yet. But what we do have time for is the grand tournament. After we've been fighting so much, we've barely held the tournament. No, I don't want to make any relations with the Yabgoids. They were our enemies back then. They're just kissing up to it. Oh yeah, who to seduce? No, I'm a seducer now. Well-known seducer and heartbreaker. There's... Okay, who's the least liked vassal I can seduce? That is not a homosexual. Counts in jail. No, nothing. Screw it, don't tell me you're homosexual, don't tell me you're homosexual. Yeah, well, he's homosexual, damn it! Just drop it already. You can't be a master seductress. I was wounded the whole time? I must have gotten it when I was trying to steal an artifact. Oh, Senulatovic now runs Walker now. Sure. Would have loved her to make my spy mess, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, I could finally rank up in this society. Almost full. Actually, there's something I want to spend. See if we can up more on the Gazar, but you know. Ah, just barely. Almost 10,000. Just like the Immortals. Third, Navar Mazdaki, third place. Guess he was formerly up and uppers. Duke Ratomir of Rashka, strongman, and Romaya, the Islamic Levant, theologian. When the digestion comes, we'll do that. Thank you. As long as no bullshit happens, we're gonna throw that festival. There we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's nice. No. Now we have to hold the Jesuit Parade Festival. It's a wonder how I committed adultery with my brother. Still can't get over that. According to the legend, Persian King Hussein discovered a secret of fire in the hollow past and brought it to benefit all people. We Mazdans celebrate this with the Jesuit Parade Festival. It is held to honor the fire and defeat the forces of darkness, frost, and cold. Send out the invitations. And I'm going to be seducing this Bulgarian man, and he's also a member of his own. There's nothing special about him other than Hey, lustful, maybe this could be easier. I'll make him my third lover, and that'll be it. And that's enough seducing, people. A festive move is in the air. Bonfires are being built near temples and lakes. Fathers are taking their sons to gather wood for pyres, while women prepare food for the festival. Whoever does not give a branch, may Ahura Mazda not grant their wish. As part of the adjustment, it said, Moabits blessed their communities with the Atash Neish, a Lantity of fire. As a sovereign, I've expected to attend the ceremony in my capital. Oh boy. I shall frolic with some attractive peasants afterwards. Just seizing the day because I'm either lustful, seducer, or seductress. That's only because I have the lustful trait. So you could say, yeah, screw the usual stuff like what past emperors and empresses do. We're just gonna have all the hot guys and girls in the world, you know, with blackjack and ogres. There's that saying. It ups my fertility a bit. A group of priests carry the sacred fire to the throne room. My vassals follow them and are directed to their seats by servants. Let us celebrate the glory of Ormazd. Alright. Make a lewd suggestion. I mean, he's lustful. I can bet him easy. Gotcha! Alright, that's enough. Don't overdo it, otherwise you may get great pox. And nobody wants that. Because that's bad for you. Especially worse for women. The decline of the Imperial Academy. With the Empire falling into disarray, even this shining institution fell into disuse. A strong ruler could hold all together, but now Radea has diverted focus from culture to more pressing matters. Oh, that's the Arabian Empire. Never mind. We still have our academy, right? Of course we do. Hey, why don't we seduce him next? I mean, yeah, he's older than me. I'll seduce Sviatoslav, the guy who runs the university. That would be scandalous. The celebrations are finally over. I feasted on a bountiful food while outside the bonfires are burnt out. Having successfully driven away the demons of frost and cold, soon the light of summer shall be upon us. Till next time. But you're never going to drive out the demon in me. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a sexy beast. I mean, I'm not that sexy. I was never born attractive. Let's hold a feast going. And get some money out of this. Nice Empress. Clever. Spend it lavishly on food. No, sir. Glitch is now Zoroastrian. Hey. You're the Doctor of Law? Well then, I'm gonna make you the Doctor of Love. Alright, that's it. No more seducing. That's enough. Don't overdo it. Oh, come on. You fell in love with me and you don't want to attend a feast? What the hell? Maybe he already had a good time, and that was with me, in bed. And he didn't need to come to the feast. I mean, that's just unnecessary. Welcome to the feast. Bingo. I got an idea, even though he's super old. I've set my sights on Meridium, but the age difference could cause a bit of a scandal if the court gossips take notice of my efforts. Look, we become best friends, so... But I love wrinkles. You're getting greedy. I had great fun, but I'm about to have more fun with this old mare. maid in my room. Yeah, just love him and leave him. Vidi, vini, vici. Excuse me. Vidi, vici, vini. I just switched the word there. As I said, just don't overdo it. Because you'll get great pox. Grey pox? Great. Yeah. Where am I? Oh. Pneumonia. Treatment successful. And as for my husband, he's gonna get... There's no such thing as karma. I have plans for it, which will get him back. And karma is not one of it. Fuck your karma. I have plans for him. And it's gonna involve very, very badly for him. What I mean is, wait till I rank up and do the dark divorce. That's what I want. Hey, what's Italy doing? Italian holy war for Latium. He's gonna take Rome. And he's winning. My sister and darkest, Duchess Natalia of Glitch, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. She's in a lewd mood, and we thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in the honor of Angra Mainyu. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my skin mask. You're Russian, right? Vlach, okay. And you live in, let's see. Okay. Where am I? Oh yes, the orgy. 3 days of wicked debauchery conducted by a prayer-picked dwarf from hell. The drugs, the copulation, the scovus with the hypnotic flute, the ritual murder. Was it real? All I know is that Natalia's show knows how to throw a party. But most of all, my compliments to the chef. I become a cannibal. Yipe. That gives a whole meaning of eating out with the flesh of it. Not only am I a shadow seducer, but now I'm a cannibal. Oh dear. That's a hell of an idea if one can imagine it. Okay, what do you want? Bewitched Doyum and... Mayor Doyum? My... Oh wait, different guy. He's my Aaron Svobod. Right, I'll give him what he wants. My journey to visit the Emperor of the Tang Empire and show my subservience will take months, if not even years. I take my farewells to my near and dear and prepare a caravan for departure. Yeah, I've decided to go to Koto to China because why the hell not? I know the Emperor doesn't like Slavic people, but I can at least make an impression out of it. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with someone like me? And please, I'm not that a crazy cannibal. That's lies. It was just I was on drugs and had an orgy, and then Cassian, I made you the regent of Croatia, and now you did a thing. The corruption crept on me so slowly. I did not realize what was happening before it was too late. Now the dark tendrils of Ahriman's magic has invaded my mind, sapping my energy and resolve. I'm haunted by anxious thoughts and sleep eludes me. I knew power has its price, yet I never anticipated this. Also, who is that guy again? I forgot. Demonic possession. What? can access. I think you have to abduct them. I think that's what you gotta do. I've put a word out among my brethren in Lucifer Zone. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Istria will attempt to snatch Meridium and bring him to me in chains. Even though I'm off to China. Yep, 1190s. The 90s are crazy. My fellows in Lucifer Zone have informed me that Meridian plans to travel around incognito for a large mingling with the common folk. He'll only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little venture. A great opportunity to have him abducted if so I wish. I'll prove this scheme so I can possess him. Oh, and we got him. Wait a minute, connects. I think it's because I'm off to China. Whoops. Whoops is right. So yeah, we imprisoned this guy for nothing. Put him under house arrest. Make sure he doesn't die of old age or something. Majesty. So yeah, that's a big whoops on my part. That's what I get for going to China. And I know I'm a bit stressed. Look at my eyes. They're slightly darkened. But there are ways to get rid of the stress trait. I got a couple of lovers, I got a garden. It'll be fine. Our caravans are approached by a smooth-faced Han man. Claiming to be a renowned trader, after finally getting my attention, he beckons me to his own horse, where something is strapped to its saddle. Name's Gonzi, my good lady. Might my latest acquisition interest you? What you got there? History of Tang. Low book quality. Guards, something I'm in the mood for a gift. Because I'm deceitful, I ordered my guards to cut down the trader and steal the goods from me. And I got the book. The kingdom of Wallachia is now the de jure part of the Empire of Croatia. And coming soon, Bulgaria. Say what you want about Tereza, but nobody calls her Tereza the Terrible. Because that would be a bit of a jingle to it with that name. Tereza the Terrible. But no, she's Tereza the Shadow, the Seducer, the Dark Seducer, I might add. And, may or may not be a cannibal, but I cannot confirm or deny that she ever ate a person because she was on drugs during the orgy. Should build something like one of these. Bring them on. Let the Mazdakis get an uprising. We'll crush them and it'll help the moral authority. This is what I mean by playing the double game here. Ah, fellow travelers, a military man exclaims, emerging alongside a group of soldiers from the trees surrounding our camp. I'm Captain Jingsi. We're here to escort my lady to Datong. It just for troops to join my entourage for the evening. Okay, I could spend my money by hiring the bodyguards. There's been a change of plans. I got money, I got connections. Oh, hey, what's Italy? Oh, they're winning. If they get Rome, that will definitely hurt the Catholic moral authority. You got this. You killed off their troops, now you've taken at least one holding, one more, and Zoroastrians are supreme. Maybe they should move his capital to Rome. Just like real Italy. Modern Italy. Republic of Italy. Our caravan's been camped by the roadside the whole day. The sky's been pouring over us with unusually heavy rain. The whole situation has brought my thoughts to my memories of my late father, Peter. He was such a good person. I burn incense in honor of the memory to step outside to wash away my tears under the crying sky. Hey, Peter was a genius. You gotta respect him. You gotta respect my father. Although he would have never thought that I would grow up to be such a bad girl. Alright. Come on, win, damn it. You got it. You got Italy by the palm of your hands. He wins. Also, what the... They got Rome. They got until 1204 to get another crusade going. Oh, must have been those guys. Now the Pope lives in exile somewhere. Wherever he may be. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Tang Empire. The Middle Kingdom and all its magnificent lay before us with so much to experience. Let us walk lest I forget about the reason for the journey. Start the journey to the Imperial Road to the Celestial Palace. So we're in China now. I wonder how Bosnia is also Slovenia at the same time. Bohemia and Bosnia fighting together. And somehow I got pregnant while I was in China. I'm out on a walk in a beautiful park in the Middle Kingdom when I spot a group of people, intensely focused, gather up around a square board with circular pieces in black and white. How do you play this game? There's a chance I might win some gold or lose some gold, but it'll reflect on me in the eyes of the Emperor regardless. And I won some money after playing that little board game. Could be Chinese checkers or whatever that they have over there. I know they have checkers good old-fashioned checkers. My daily walks in the garden really seem to soothe my mind. It's so calm here. Assume that I'm not in my garden, but I'm rather at their garden. And I no longer have sleepy nights. Having reached the glorious capital of the Tang Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering read and discuss the chapters from the writings of Master Guan. They think I, as a Zoroastrian, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving the vital breath. Of course, I would love to hear more of your political philosophy. In other words, they said interested by this section. I say bullshit. I worship Ahriman, not Ormazd. That nose almost full. Oh, my lover died of poor health for whatever reason. But oh well, men are a dime a dozen. The exact opposite of what people say women are a dime a dozen. But to me, men are a dime a dozen. I don't want my husband. Just give it to the Slovak. Wow, that was fast. Okay, what name can I come up with this time? I need a son, damn it. Wait, look for the previous ones. Okay. Did I spell it right? Yes. What is she, by the way? Ah, bored normal. I was hoping for something special. You know, if you were going to be seducing people, you should have seduced the damn, attractive people, or genius people, or quick people, strong ones. The Empress kept her eyes on me, the Chief Minister says. You may enter the throne to show your subordination, but be quick about it. You're damn right you better be quick about it. You don't know what I'm going to do to you. Don't touch me. I'm a dangerous woman. Li Jifang. My master gardener. Well, everyone loved her, but not everyone. She was a Germanic at the end instead of a Zoroastrian. Well, life sucks, and then you die. That's all I gotta say about her. Okay, I'm back. Wait a minute, I don't have enough dark power. Thank you very much. Natalia. That's the one I had an orgy with. she has cancer. Oh, I'm gonna miss the fun time with her. She made me a cannibal. What's Italy doing? Okay. Holy War for Brensk. That's that one county up there, right? And apparently the guy who runs the Teutonic Order, the Hodgemeister, is also a member of Lucifer's Own. Oh boy. But hey, it's a little closer. And just in time, the retinue is full. It's kind of too bad we're not going to throw a feast and we'll do that, hey, party like it's 1999 thing. But that won't happen. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. Break up with the old guy. He's the guy that never entered my feast, whereas he should have. Hey, come on, you gotta respect the Empress. And instead you decide to say, no, I'm fine, I'm not going to no feast. Alright, demonic possession time. Good news, darling. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in a room I have meticulously prepared for tonight's black magic. With every step of the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more oppressing, until finally I'm about to unleash a beating of terrible power upon my unsuspecting foe. Do it! He's under house arrest, he ain't going anywhere. I've grown tired of young men who try seducing. I just don't feel lustful anymore. Oh well. I did say I should stop seducing people. Not again. Committed adultery again. The ritual was a resounding success. Meridurium seems to have taken quite a liking to me, and is now far more amenable to my suggestions. The unfortunate side effect that he's become obviously insane. Well, he is possessed. Exactly as planned. Alright, give me your money, and we'll get you out of here. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, on the next episode we will go up and take this piece of territory that's part of the Teutonic Order, because that's what Russia wants. We'll do that, and eventually I will continue to do more demonic things and a few other things. So we'll see you next week. Until then, so long for now.